It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another Minute Microscopy. I am Eric Rosenblatt, and it'd be totally cool if you'd like and share, leave a comment, all that jazz that makes the algorithm happy. Well, currently, several people I know are searching for a new job, and it got me thinking about a bunch of stuff. So I guess I'll talk about job hunting. If you think about it, looking for a job is a lot like dating. First off, it's been made both easier and more difficult due to technology. Back in the day, you had classifieds and personals in a local newspaper, or you'd go to clubs and bars for dating and walk the streets looking for help wanted signs for jobs. Nowadays, you can easily find things online, but there are almost too many places to look. Everything's spread out between many services and locations. Some of them on websites, some only through phone apps, and more it's trending toward phone-based exclusivity. Ice Train is awesome, am I right? Second, both dating and job searching are full of deception. The initial communication and first date are all about making yourself look as attractive as possible, often stretching the truth, with companies and job seekers alike doing the same thing. Similarly, prospective employers and applicants will frequently have unreasonable expectations of each other, just like you see in the dating world. You know the type, the ones that want their prospective partner to be a model of perfection and wealth while offering nothing in return, or employers that expect you to have umpteen years of experience in some particular really obscure field or a bunch of degrees and stuff, and they pay $10 an hour. Really, dating and finding employment are so much alike. Nobody really knows what they're getting into until it's too late. You usually find out a partner or company or new hire are trash once you've committed and invested quite a lot of energy, time, and money. Both have breakups too. Relationships, well, that's the obvious one. Employment, you have either being laid off or fired, or an employee quitting. It's funny. Casual dating and hookups are kind of parallel to contract work, and marriage is akin to full-time employment. The former is really simple to walk away from, whereas the latter requires a bunch of cost and paperwork to facilitate separation. I guess another similarity is that one has to go fishing both for dates and for jobs or employees. I like the fishing analogy because, just like the rod and reel kind, you could spend days and days without a decent catch. You got to know where to look, what gear and tactics to have, cast your line over and over, moving from spot to spot, pulling up mostly junk or the wrong type of fish. It's no wonder that a spectacular catch is seen as such an accomplishment. Well, though there's a little more I'd like to cover besides the dating comparison, and that is the resume. The fucking resume. When I first started working, you'd pick up an application, fill it out, turn it in, and that was that. Maybe you'd make a follow-up visit or call or something. But then resumes crept in from the fringes of the corporate world and took over. Nowadays, you'd be foolish to even apply to McDonald's without including a resume. Oh, but wait, there's more. Better include a cover letter. Like, what's the point of that? I've had to hire lots of people over the years, and it's most frustrating wading through all the pile of paper. So much paper. I'm a busy man. I don't have time to read through all that shit. Just give me the basics. I don't care what your education or explanation for gaps in employment are. Doesn't matter. When interviewing people, the key question I ask is, what are your hobbies? That can tell me almost everything I need to know. The funny thing is, it usually takes people by surprise. Like they had all this carefully planned stuff and didn't expect a question like that. Uh, and personality is another thing I look for. Will we get along? Are you a contrarian or an open minded and curious person? Are you a self starter or an order follower? Anyway, those are things you'll never be able to ascertain based on the contents of a resume or cover letter. So just give me an application. The nice thing about an application is that the seeker can specify the desired information. No need to crawl through bloated and useless pages of text. And filling one out is really straightforward. I really wish we could go back to the days of simplicity and sanity. Well, I've rambled on long enough, as always, even though I feel like I was just getting warmed up. Share your thoughts in the comment section. I've always said that if I lost my current job, I'd go back to freelancing or running a business. I feel comfortable there, just like I do being poly with a pinch of relationship anarchist. People seem to be afraid of the uncertainty of such things, though, preferring the sense of security that one gets from being married or what in the US is a W-2 employee. Whoa. Imagine if resumes and cover letters bled over into the dating scene. I think I'd rather be celibate.
Hey, don't forget to check out the rest of the channel. We got a little something for everybody. Full-length episodes, short episodes, medium-length episodes, lightning rounds, all kinds of stuff. Every topic you can think of. Like, share, subscribe, tell